and just briefly introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Toyin.
Yeah.
Well, I can call myself an Agile Project Manager now.
Okay.
I have over 10 years of experience in planning in the aviation industry.
Wow.
And then before diving into Agile Project Management.
Okay.
So basically that's me in a nutshell.
Are you currently in the UK? Are you in the US? Are you in Nigeria?
I'm in Canada.
You're in Canada. Okay. How long have you been there?
Well, I got into Canada last year, but I decided to enroll into 10Alytics early this year.
Okay.
So it's less than a year that I've been in Canada, basically.
What took you to Canada? Is it to study?
No, I went on a spousal work permit.
Okay. And with somebody who works in aviation with lots of years in planning, experience, why did you decide to go into tech?
Okay, because tech is an exciting environment. There are lots of opportunity for creativity in tech and lots of innovation. And just looking around, I see that it's something that is here to stay because there are a lot of opportunities. So, and for me, I like to tap into where I can be relevant as well as get opportunities. So I know this is the way to go.
Wow. So how did you first hear about 10Alytics?
I've enrolled while I was back in Nigeria, but it was more theoretical. And then when I got here, I fully decided I wanted to do tech. And then I enrolled again to an online program. But it was just so vague, I couldn't comprehend, I couldn't connect. So one of those days I was on Instagram. I saw Adeza talking about 10Alytics and then the programs, the different programs available and everything. So I decided to do my research. I had some other organizations that I was researching at that particular time. But by the time I finished my researching and everything, I felt very comfortable with 10Alytics and I decided to enroll in the.
And when did you finish?
Well, it was supposed to be for 3 months. We finished around July, August. Mm-hmm. So from there, we moved to Amdari for our internship. We're still with Amdari actually. So we've been with Amdari since I think August ending, early September. So immediately I joined Amdari.
So you are still doing your internship after?
I'm still doing my internship with Amdari.
And you have a job already?
Yes, I do. I have a job. Thank you.
First of all, congratulations. What job did you get?
Okay, I got the role of a project coordinator.
What is that?
Of course, with project management, it has to do with planning, execution of projects. You start from the start to the finish. Mm-hmm. So that's basically what I'm doing right now.
And would you say that your knowledge and skills from 10Alytics is what helped you get this job? Absolutely.
I would say that, before I have an experience in planning, but it wasn't structured. It was something, I studied English as a first degree. So you know that I'm not even near tech. Mm-hmm. So coming into planning, I work in the corporate services. So I'm in planning, but I just learned on the job. It wasn't a structured environment, but that was why I decided that since what I'm doing is related to project management, then I could basically go in and just learn it in a structured environment. And then, just like I said, I started off in Nigeria where it was all about theory. But when I joined 10Alytics, one unique thing I would give to them is the fact that it is very practical. You get to practicalize on real life experience. You get to do group presentation, you do individual presentation. All those things were eye-opener to me. So I became knowledgeable about tech. I became knowledgeable about providing solution. I became knowledgeable about IT integrations and all those stuff that wasn't used to before. So it was very practical. I love the practical aspect of it. And of course, the mentorship sessions from time to time, every Thursday, I look forward to those mentorship sessions because you have different things to learn from different stakeholders that 10Alytics bring on board to train. So it's been a life-transforming and life-changing experience for me. It was refreshing for me in the sense that even the instructor giving to us was very accommodating. He took his time to help us. He's very patient with us. He knew that we're newbies and everything. So he took his time with us. And if I don't understand the concept, the fact that I could always go back to reschedule an appointment with him, and then he will bring me on board from the beginning, start all over again until I'm able to get it. So over time, we'll be conversant with the terms used, how it works, and all those stuff. So the experience has been pretty amazing. Going into tech is the best idea anyone could ever make, in the sense that it opens you up to a lot of, with the advent of AI and all those, we see a lot of jobs being lost. But you see that for project management, for business analysts, for data analysts, the jobs are there. The market is so large and the jobs are so numerous that you see vacancies over time. But there are some extinct jobs, but for them, you see that there are always opportunity for you in that field. Aside that, also, you must be willing to put in the work, the practical. It has to be practical, because if it's just, okay, let me just come, let me listen to lecture and everything, it's very easy to do all that. But if you're not practicalizing what you're learning, so it has to be a hands-on practical experience whereby they'll give you real life scenario to work on, and then you do the presentation right from the conception to the drawing the Gantt chart to the, for my field. So it has to start from the beginning to the end. So you have to be practically involved, and you have to be available as well. So if you're not available, you cannot achieve it. So they said, what is worth doing at all is worth doing well. I knew this is what I wanted. I am paying for it. Of course, I have to be available. So what I did was to plan myself around it. Like, this is a major something for me. It's a milestone that I want to achieve. So for me to be able to do that, I have to be practical. So I planned my time. I know those times I don't take any appointments that I will not be available. Even when I'm traveling, I still ensure that at least those times that are for the lectures, for the project, I'm always available. It is tasking, I would say, because most of these things you have to research, especially for me that's coming from a non-tech environment. So I have to do double the work. I have to learn terms. I have to call up friends that I know are in this area, ask questions, do a lot of research on my own. Yeah, my husband is a programmer, so he has some friends that from time to time I will tap on their wealth of experience to learn. Even as 10Alytics is teaching, I'm also learning, trying to make notes and comparing and everything. So that was actually been recommending, and I think I've brought like 2 or 3 people on board 10Alytics. Because I know for me, my experience with them has been life transforming and life changing, in the sense that I learned to do things more structured now. I learned practical, like when I went for my interview, and then I was just talking like I had all the experience. I was talking about how to the WBS. I'm going to break down the components of the project and everything. They was just looking at me. I'm able to talk about this because I've had experience doing it in class, and I didn't take it like, oh, it's just down here. They are very particular about reference. So it was like another interview. And so basically Adeza did my interview for me, because my employer told me that because we were actually 2 that was being considered for that role. So it was now like what your reference says about you that matters. So Adeza was able to convince, because they later told me that it was actually your reference that eventually helped them to settle on me. Wow. So